for the second goal, which we got in the end, and that secured us a victory.
Yeah, Ben back in the side, another start for you this season, a second, and you had some marauding runs, you pulled the ball back for the opening goal as well. What was it like out there today?
Yeah, it was nice. Obviously not played too many games this season. The boys have been unbelievable, so yeah, I think it's just about supporting everyone, whoever's playing, whoever's not, sticking together, and when you do get a chance to perform as high as you can.
It has been mentioned as well that the depth in squad at Arsenal this season, when it comes to the title race, could be one of the differences. Do you think you've got the best squad depth in the league?
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, training every day with all these players is unbelievable, and there's players that don't get any minutes that would probably start in any other team. So yeah, it's a pleasure every day to work with these boys.
What do you think?
Same as Ben.
Just talk me through the goal for a second. Did you think it was going to cross that line? Were you wondering, because you'd had a near miss as well just before that?
Yeah, I just had a near miss just before that, and I was just hoping I'd get another chance, I'll score it, and obviously at first it looked like it wasn't going in, but then the bounce was nice for me, so yeah, I was happy to see it go in.
A lot of football lately. Just finally, just sum up how you're feeling as a squad about this season. It's all going well, 18 unbeaten.
Yeah, you just got to take game by game. I think such a long season, don't want to get carried out with anything, and just keep doing what we do.
Fantastic. But Kai, would you do the honours? Because Ben White, you are player of the match. Congratulations.
Congrats, bro. Thank you. You deserve it.
We had a very, very demanding week at every level, emotionally, physically, what the game demanded. In the tactical and technical aspect of it, we were asked to play 3 days later, one less recovery than them, and still performing the way that we've done it against a team that is super well coached, very well organized, that they are very clear how they want to generate big chances, and they are really good at doing that. So 1-0, we knew it wasn't enough. I don't think we conceded anything apart from the save that they had to make on the corner. But the game was always open, and we needed that extra energy to close it. Maybe when we didn't have it, we had the courage to take the ball under pressure and to start to break their press to very good movement and purpose with the ball to go and score a second goal and win the game.
Anything worrying about the players who came off?
Yes, obviously it's never good news. Declan had to come off. We don't know. We have to see tomorrow what he's got. And Mosque is the other one that is out. Obviously we have big Gavi and Willie out as well. So we have to adapt. It's been a theme this season, but when I look at the players that they haven't been playing much, for example, Ben White, the performance that he had, or Martin that has been out, and he puts 96 minutes under his belt straight away. Noni the same. Victor is coming and now he's getting some minutes as well. So very pleased to see that.
Just a word on Miguel Marino, he keeps showing that he can be an element striker as well.
He was immense again, I think, today. The way he scored the goal, super smart. His timing, the way he wins the position and the execution. But after his all-over performance, with the ball, without the ball, I think, remember an action that he passed the ball to Martin in behind. Martin doesn't chase it. He makes 40 meters to chase it to the corner flag, goes back, wins the ball back. I mean, he's everywhere, and he's go with that really good momentum at the moment, and he makes the team much better.
Gary, discuss scores? We come obviously at the beginning, take a breath from Arsenal fans when Declan went down and came off. He seems to be moving all right at the end when he went back onto the pitch, with some struggling maybe on his calf, his left calf. Can you give us any more insight?
Well, talking about fans and support, I asked them to be here at 7:30. I think they were earlier. So thank you so much to all of them for being with us, because we needed that energy today. And yeah, he could not carry on playing, so we have to wait and see tomorrow what happens.
But he's moving all right. Seems to be moving all right.
Yeah, he can walk. He could not play.
He's played a lot of minutes, hasn't he, for Arsenal and for England, so would it almost be a precaution anyway if he went down?
The thing is playing a lot of minutes, but as well when, now we play Wednesday night and we have to play Saturday morning as well. We can play minutes, but if they can please give us just a little bit more time to recover and to make the welfare of the...
Was it knee or ankle?
Yeah, we have to wait and see. It's part probably of the knee or ankle, we don't know. He could not really tell us exactly how it was, but he wasn't able to continue.
James, yes.
Hi, Mikel. I'd just like to ask you again on the other Mikel. One of the things that's sort of really been apparent in the last few games is how he's able to now drop into midfield and kind of create that box. Could you reflect on how he's grown into this role and made playing forward like fit Mikel Merino?
I said it earlier, I think in the press conference, his curiosity as his will to learn and probably his will to help the team. And he knew that we had a major problem from the beginning of the season when we lost Victor, Kai was out and Gabi Jesus was out. So we needed a solution, and he did it last year really, really well. I think this season probably is taking it to another step because he's able to do even more things. So yeah, I think the team is really grateful and he's enjoying it.
Athletic. Mikel,
Hi.
when you spoke about Ben White a couple of weeks ago, you mentioned he had to kind of prove himself when the opportunity came to him. And I'm guessing you feel he did it tonight, but just how much have you missed it in this kind of spell that he hasn't been playing?
Personally, I think I'm very, very happy for him as a human being. I think the rest of the team is the same because he's a player that played always for us. And suddenly, because of the right reason, he wasn't playing that much because Juren was excellent and he was out for a while and then he needed to earn his place. But his attitude has been so positive, so good. And then when you are ready and you're given the opportunity, you take it like he did today. So I'm very happy that we have him back in the best version of himself as well. And we're going to need him because he's a tremendous player.
In terms of the 90 minutes today, how did you kind of assess it? Because it felt at 1-0 when, it seems there were times where players
since February, when he was asked in those emergency circumstances to play up front for Arsenal, he has the most headed goals.
How many goals he scored already?
So he's now got 13 goals in this calendar year, more than any other Arsenal player.
It's going to be the best scorer so far in Arsenal. Amazing.
And as you can see, second on the list is Kevin Schade. He crashed a header there against the crossbar. Should he have done?
Who should have scored? Yeah, this is probably an easier chance than the Merino goal, actually. He's pretty central. All the pace is on the cross. It's an in-swinging ball. Anywhere low, really. Can he get above it and head it down? I mean, it's a great save. How good is this goalkeeper?
Amazing save.
What a fantastic save by Raya. But he gives him a chance, and he shouldn't give him a chance. You know, there's a lot of the goal to aim for there. It's a massive chance. And listen, when you're Brentford, when you go into the Emirates, you're not going to get many chances like that. You simply have to score them.
Okay, and they didn't, and Arsenal lead by 1-0. Right, elsewhere.
Just want to quickly wrap this ago. Villa are down in 18th. They're now part of the title race, aren't they? So what kind of problems can they cause Arsenal on Saturday?
Well, they're full of confidence, absolute full of confidence. It's all about timings for me when you play Premier League games. 5 or 6 weeks ago, Arsenal are looking at that game going, this ain't bad, we're playing Villa, you know. All of a sudden now, the last team you want to be playing is Villa away. You know, it's just come into it like that. Villa are playing with confidence. They've beaten Arsenal before, you know, they've caused Arsenal problems. They stopped Arsenal winning the league at the Emirates, really, a couple of years ago when they won there. They caused Arsenal problems. I think last year, Arsenal...
They won 2-0 there.
They won 2-0, but the year before, Arsenal really run them ragged, but I think Villa won 1-0 that day.
Correct, yeah.
So there'll be a lot of panic. This is a big football match. Draw's no good now. You know, you draw this game, Man City win, 2 points gained again, and everything goes out, you know. So for me... 12:30 kickoff as well. They do make a difference, these early morning kickoffs.
Yeah. Just coming back to Declan Rice, he did come off with a bit of an injury. I mean, listen, it's difficult to second guess how bad it is, but it didn't look overly serious. But he'd definitely be a question mark for the weekend, wouldn't he?
No, Henderson went over to him, pat him on the ear, and he pointed to the back of his calf. He didn't look too disappointed, but for me, he's the one player they can't miss. Yeah. Again, he was phenomenal again today, bombing forward. So yeah, big match this weekend.
Latest Arsenal injury news. Yes, Mikel Arteta has updated injury news on Declan Rice and Christian Mosquera. Yes, he said that Declan Rice feels something in his calf. He cannot continue. That is why they have to change him. But they don't know the extent or what exactly happened. They have to check tomorrow and see. Also the same with Christian Mosquera. He also feels something, but they don't have any answer yet, or they have to check them and know exactly what is happened to them before they know what to do again. He also said that Arsenal need time to recover, because they are going to play again every 2 days, every 3 days in the Premier League on Saturday morning. That is too much, but they are ready. They are enjoying the challenge. They are ready to go for the league, according to Mikel Arteta. Please, if you're not yet subscribed, subscribe to our channel. Thank you.